So, hello, this is season 3 of Up is the Only Way. And today we have a very special guest, actually one of the first clients and partners of IDs, FreeBoss, I think more than 5 years, maybe I'm wrong. And this is Mr. Krassimire Savov from the company Horaton, but he's doing much more. Hi, Krassi.
Hi, Mark. Pleasure to meet you once again.
Tell me a little bit more about yourself and about your company.
All right. I'm in the construction business more than 20 years. I like to do the things which I'm doing at the moment. Drainage business, everything what is to do with the techniques, with contacts with the clients, with contact with the contractors, providing special solutions. This is in the personal plan and of course including sales. I would like to feel the people and provide my service to the people.
Great. Now I see behind you a beautiful painting, and we are here in the hotel, Magus Hotel, close to Vitosha, a very special region. A lot of people forget this region, and you invited us in this hotel, and you invited us to see this special painting. Is there a special reason for that?
Yeah, there are actually two reasons. First of all, I'm from this area. I'm from Vitosha mountain.
Great.
I like this area, and most of the area I know it by heart from the walking. I like hiking, I like jogging, and I know more or less all the paths. Unfortunately, this part of the Vitosha I didn't know it so well. That's why I decided to make some experiments.
Okay, but the experiment was very nice. It's a very beautiful hotel, and the painting indeed is very special.
I'm happy to hear it. And regarding the painting, few words about this painting. This is the Bulgarian monastery from the Athos island. 2 years ago I was there. I was totally impressed from the centuries, from how the things are frozen, how they were protected, and this is a completely different world.
The Athos Island, you said this was the island in the past where only men lived, right?
Absolutely, absolutely, yes. For more than 10,000 years, only male monks are serving. There are about 20 monasteries. One of them is Bulgarian one, really excellent, great shape, very well maintained. And when you are going there, you are a completely new person. You see the world from a different perspective.
Great. Talking about a new person and seeing the world from a different perspective. Today, your company Horaton, which is producing and selling and installing drainage, mainly drainage systems, right, for big industries. You started to have some competition, right? Now, how would you say, what is for the clients the reason they should buy from Horaton?
All right, so competition, it is something what is really healthy and what is moving us forward, and I'm happy that there is a competition. Of course, we have our unique features, we have our approach to the clients.
Which is, I think, you have a bigger assortment, right? Is that correct?
Right.
Yeah, you are more giving something personal in the service, per what I understood, to the clients, right? And
absolutely. So the structure of the team and the selection of the team members, it took me a long time to do this, to develop all this structure, but we have at the moment great synergy, and everybody is devoted to the job, to the business, to the clients, and one of our motto is that we are available 24/7.
Great.
And this is one of the features which really the clients like, and they know that in the real time they can get from us all the support and all the help which they requested.
Great. Actually, I saw your team and I trained your team on different occasions, and indeed, I can testify that this is a very synergetic team and that they are self motivated. Now, in this pandemia, which unfortunately happened for the last 2 years without wanting to be dramatic, I think that Horaton went up, right?
Absolutely. 2020 was our best year in Bulgaria from in our history. So we really grew up. We managed to get a really symbolic, big, significant project. And the tendency and the trend for this year it is also in a positive direction.
Great. I like to hear this as representative of Samon Agore or Op is the only way. I love to hear this kind of things. And according to you, what are the main factors which helped you to make sure that Horaton Bulgaria went up in a difficult situation, let's say?
All right. One of the key factors is to hear the client and to walk in the shoes of the client.
Great. And this is something that you were drilled and trained by our company also, Analytica, isn't it?
Absolutely, yes. One of the reasons so that we can see the other point of view. It was the sessions which we were holding with you and the drillings and the practicing. And for me, it is clear that this is a never-ending process.
Of course.
We should practice and go and upgrade and expand in this direction.
Yeah, the way on up is the only way, or in Bulgarian, Samanagore. And so I'm very glad to hear that training is one of the factors, and training based on the data of Lafayette von Hubbard and also with some data of Grant Cardone, of which you're a fan, I think, right?
Yeah, not only a fan, I could say that I'm obsessed from his performance in all directions, sales, negotiations, objections, closings, plus the real estate activity which he's holding. It is all around me.
Great, that's good. And yeah, Grant Cardone himself was also, or is basically also busy with the L. Von Hubbard management technology and the philosophy of Scientology, which we use as an initial source of all the trainings and the coaching we do. What would you say about Lafayette von Hubbard, for as much as you know what he wrote and what he said?
This gentleman, he was active, I think 8 years ago. I think that he's coming from the future. All the things which he was stating, I could say that they are valid now, even though we are living in a different world, in a different surrounding and environment, but the things are still valid. Everything about the company structures, organizations, the mind, the ethics, the way of thinking, it is around us and it is still standing.
Yeah, many people say he's really a genius, and I can really testify this, and I suppose you too, in what you did with Horaton, but also in your private life. Now, Krassi, imagine I'm a client. What would be the thing you would tell me why I should buy from you?
All right. So you are our service. It is 24/7. So in every moment you can get and receive the proper support. You can get high quality products which are resisting from more than 6 decades.
Wow. And it's when you say high quality, I mean that I can have a lot of trucks coming and going, and all these drainage systems will stay, right?
Absolutely. We have heavy duty references from the very beginning when we entered the Bulgarian market, and
give me some, sorry to interrupt you, give me some big references that you have, that Horaton in Bulgaria has. Some names that where you created a very good thing.
All right, we are specialized, or our main target are the big infrastructure and industrial projects. One of them is Sofia Airport.
Ah, so you created all the drainage system of Sofia Airport.
Big
Well
part
done.
of the drainage systems, all the where there is heavy duty applications, it is drained with Howerton products. We have Varna Airport, we have
Wow.
Burgas Airport,
Wow.
we have a couple of harbors and logistic terminals on the territory of the Burgas port, where it is the most of the heaviest vehicles which can exist. They're going over there, and everything is functioning really like a brand new.
Great. Now, you're part of a very big company, I know this, but I see that you, as a manager of the Bulgarian department or the Bulgarian company, you put a lot of attention on training, training, training. Why is this?
The environment is changing.
That's
We
very
also
true.
have to change it to adapt to the situation, and not only adapting, but we would like to create the situation. We would like to create the trends in this small segment from the construction business, from the drainage system, not only with the products, but also with the behavior, with the performance of the people. That's why we would like to practice, we would like to exchange and to communicate with the people from outside of our branch, so that we can receive outside impulses. and
Great.
input.
Great. Another question is, okay, you choose us, IDs Free Boss, as one of your training partners, right? What would you say to the others about IDs Free Boss? If I may ask you this.
Sure, yeah. If your clients would like to get really practical training, which is connected with real life, not only with some charts and presentations which are not there is nothing to do with the reality, they have to contact you, and they will be sure that when they finish the training, first the job is starting, they have to apply what they have studied in the practice, but they will have something in the hands where they can use it from the next day with the communication with their clients.
Perfect. Perfect. Is there something else you would like to add to what you just said?
Yeah, I could say that really your performance it is remarkable, and you are a type of person which is putting heart, who is doing the sessions with the heart, and it is not only just doing from 8 to 5 and the game is over. So you are really devoted to the things which you are holding, which you are doing.
Thank you very much. For this year and the next year, what, without telling us the strategy, but what is your aim for the next year for Howerton?
All right, we would like to be the really engineering company, which is not only providing the products by its products, but to make all these products live, to make them working, and this we can do with a big engineering support.
Great.
And this package, we really would like to serve to the client, so that he knows that it is high quality, robust, serious product for his application, for tailor-made solution like his project.
Okay. Well, I do wish you for this and the next years big success and samo na gore. Thank you very much.
Sure, thanks.